What you see right behind me is Pennsylvania Railroad
4465. Pennsylvania Railroad 4465 was built by General Electric in Schenectady, New York in 1963 and is the 340/11th electric locomotive built by that factory and is an E44 type electric locomotive. This unit was the last locomotive to be built for the Pennsylvania Railroad. It also spent many years hauling trains on the railroads it served as well. Also, these types of locomotives were nicknamed bricks because of their characteristic shapes. Originally, when it worked the Pennsylvania Railroad, it was a freight locomotive. Then, in 1968, the Pennsylvania Railroad and New York Central Railroad merged to form the Penn Central Railroad, and the locomotive kept the number and was then put into passenger service. Then the Penn Central merged to Conrail in 1976, and again the locomotive kept the number. Then the locomotive was used by the New Jersey Transit starting in 1983. Then it was acquired by Amtrak and it was renumbered 502 starting in 1986. Amtrak was then planning on using it for maintenance of way use on the Northeast Corridor, but was then retired because of age and concerns about the PCBs used in their transformers. Also, it was never used to pull a train when it was in ownership with Amtrak. In 1991, it was then retired and was then donated to the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania in Strasburg, Pennsylvania by Amtrak, and it was repainted to how it originally looked. Also, it is the only remaining E44 left in the world today and can be seen here on display at the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania in Strasburg, Pennsylvania, where it is seen today. Also, you can visit the locomotive's cab and sit where the engineer used to sit, but the cab is only open depending on the availability of whoever's willing to open the cab as well.